everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Joanne if you're new, and I'm happy to have you here. Today I'm going to show you how to make these super easy, super quick pockets. You can put them in a journal, or you can just put some little surprise in there and happy mail somebody. So here's my first one. I was happy to use this paper because it was from Club Scrap, and it's really not my thing, but I'll show you why I bought it. So I bought it because of this. It's a favorite quote of mine. It says, "She is a beautiful piece of broken pottery put back together by her own hands, and a critical world judges her cracks while missing the beauty of how she made herself whole again." And that's J.M. Storm, who's one of my favorite poems. So I saw this kit and I had to have that. So that sits up here on my windowsill. But like I said, the paper itself isn't something that I'm in love with, but it had some pretty cool components to the kit. So the pocket is sewn, but you don't have to sew yours. I just sewed these, and the one I'm going to show you how to make is not going to be sewn. Let me just grab something to show you all the little pockets. So here's a pocket in the back. I think I made, no, I didn't make that a pocket. I could have, but I didn't. All right. And as you saw, this just wraps, and it's just a dimensional, and it opens, and then it has this little belly band right here and a tag, and of course a pocket here. So that's number one. That's number one. Number two is this cutie one in black. So they're all closed differently. This one has a pocket in the back, and it has a belly band here, and then a pocket here. All right, and if you saw, the twine just goes through this little flower on the front, and then I tied it. So that's number two. And number three is this one. And let me undo it. Which again, it's just some twine-ish. It has an eyelet here. So let me show you the back. So I didn't want to cover these pretty yellow flowers, so I put the pocket on the side. So it has a little pocket here. Again, it's sewn, but it doesn't need to be. I'm going to show you. It's sewn all the way around. Open it up. There's a pocket here and a pocket back here. So super easy, super cute. And we're going to get started. So what you're going to need is a piece of 12-inch works the best. You could do it any size. And if you have 12 by 12 paper and you do 3 of them, you can do 4 inches each. So I have this paper here. I might as well use it. I wasn't planning on using this, but I might as well. I'm going to make this one 4 1/4 since, you know, it's not a full sheet. And then whatever I put inside can be 4 inches. Now this was like a cut off of a piece that I had messed up. I don't know how I want this. So I think I want it kind of like that, or like this. Or do I want it like this? I'm not loving this piece of paper. I'm just saying, I'm just really not loving it. I like this part of it. I like the back. So maybe I'll just do the back. All right, I'm gonna fold it here. I'm just gonna eye it up and give it a good press. And then this was already folded down. So that's going to be the pocket. All right, no measuring, just kind of, it is what it is. So if this corner rounder doesn't give me a hard time, I'm going to use it. It's actually broke. I had to get something else. Let me see. so that one worked. And do I want these rounded? I think I do. I'll round these too. See, it's not great. And I'll show you, this little piece came out of it, which has happened to 3 of my punches, and they're not cheap, but I'm kind of annoyed at the brand a little. I don't know if it can be fixed or not, but I'm gonna buy a cheap one. All right, so I'm just coming in and rounding that a little more. All right, so how's this gonna go? Is it like that, or is it like this? Could be either. I think I'm gonna keep it like this. All right, so if you want to sew, you're just of course gonna do the sides, and you have to think about if you're gonna sew the pieces on the top. Because if you are, the time to do it's now, not later. Now, I did have a hard time with my eyelet punches, or my eyelets, I should say. So let me see if it would be better. Let me see if I can do this now. So let me grab a pencil. And it should be about 4, well, it's not quite 4 1/4. So 2 1/2 of that is halfway. I should have actually done it on this. 2 and right in here. It's about halfway, not up there. That's not going to help so much. All right, let me put a hole here about where I have the mark. That was pretty good. It doesn't look in the middle, but I guess it is. Let me put the eyelet, and I am really not good at this, and I'm not sure why. So let me put it this way. I don't know, I feel like I should be doing it the other way. Nope. I'm just not having any luck with eyelets today. And again, I'm not exactly sure what my issue is. That one worked a little better. It's kind of messed up here though. Oh well. We're gonna leave it like that. And I think I'm just going to put some twine through here, wrap it, and then tie it instead of trying to do another one at the bottom. I'm gonna have to YouTube a video and figure out what the heck I'm doing wrong. But I'm doing something wrong. So you can use glue or you can use double-sided tape. I think I'm going to use double-sided tape. That line my arm. And I'm just gonna do it down these 2 sides. But glue works just as well. As a matter of fact, I glued all the pockets on my other ones with glue if I didn't sew them. And some of them I didn't sew because I didn't do it in time. All right, so I'm just gonna pull that up. And there's that. One thing I forgot to do is distress around the edge. This is Vintage Photo. It is oxide. They didn't have ink, and I figured it all worked the same. So let me get everything here. Let me do this. Let me do this. Both sides. Okay. Get it all the way around. This is a great kind of scrap buster project. If you have strips of paper, like I said, there's no measuring. You can make these any size you want. I just went with the basically 4 by 12, but whatever you have, make little ones, make big ones, whatever your need is. I mean, if you want to be able to put a card in here, this would be great for a gift card. If you're not into journal making. All right, so that's that. And I have to watch the time. I'm actually, my mother, this is so cute. She'll be 87 this summer. She wants to go to the movies. So I promised her that I would take her. There isn't blue. So these, you can use anything again. Paper. I just happen to have these little cards that are Tim Holtz cards. So let me just pull a couple out that are in the right color scheme here and figure out what I want to do. I think I want to put this one on the back for the butterfly, but that has blue. Blue. They're all pretty. I mean, all of them would go. That would be pretty sweet too, the flower. I kind of like that. All right, that's winning. I initially wanted to put that. That's pretty too. But I think I'm gonna go with the rose. All right, so I'll use glue for this part. And I'm just gonna do it around 3 sides. If I can get my glue going here. All right, that's one little pocket. Hello, Miss Angel. Did I do that wrong? All right, well, I'm gonna have to go out and take a little wet cloth and get that glue off. So I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I just took a little damp cloth and got the glue off of the top, and I just put it down, you know, the 3 sides, the correct 3 sides. I also pulled some ephemera and that I liked, that I thought would go well on here. These are so pretty. I got these from Stationery Pal. I did an unboxing recently, and I really like these. Anyhow, let me go to the front and decorate and see. Like I said, I pulled some things out, but I didn't really plan what I want. I don't know if I want to like a little collage. I think I'm going to incorporate at least, come here, one of these. I just think they're so pretty. All right, maybe I can do a little collage-y thing. I like this. I'm going to stick this down the bottom. Make sure it's on straight, or maybe I'll offset it here. Get a little floral, or it's kind of cute, but I don't know if it'll compete with the flower up top I want to use. So let me open my glue. It is many hours later. I had to leave and, like I said, take my mom to the movies. We saw Elvis, which I'm a tad bit young to have, you know, been a fan of Elvis's in his prime. Not too much younger, but a little bit. But the movie was excellent. I thought it was well done. So as you see, I made that into like a little pocket there. Let me, I pulled some little pieces here. All right, let me do the top because I really like these floral stickers. And like I said, I don't want it to compete with what I'm doing at the bottom. So I do have a, oh, I like that. It's very dainty, kind of romantic looking. Let me go with that. Now, I do have a hard time with these stickers. I'm not sure why. So bear with me while I struggle to separate them. I should probably be doing it down here because I'm not going to be using, I don't know, is it on the front? Is it on the back? I just really don't know what's going on here. But it's been every single one I've struggled with. And it's not quality or anything. It's really just me having a hard time. I can't feel, I think the sticker's on the front. I think I might have it here. Yeah, here it is. All right. So let me get this in here. I'm not going to get too crazy with the placement. Cut off the little excess. And I really want to give it a good press because the shininess of the sticker is pretty apparent. So I think I want to do maybe, see, I think that competes a little bit. So I may want to put that more on the inside here. So when you open it, there's something going on. I think I wanted one of these circles too. Let me see. Let me close this. I kind of like that. And then maybe, let me just stick it down and not overthink. And then maybe whatever I can get up. Maybe this down here somewhere, kind of collaged. Or this one. Or you know what I wanted to work in? I wanted to work in a butterfly. So that's kind of pretty. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. Let me ink it up a little. So the stark white. The other pieces of ephemera are from my Tim Holtz ephemera bits and pieces. And as I mentioned, that's from Stationery Pal. Yeah, I like that. It's kind of pretty. All right, maybe even one more little piece over here. No, that'll make it a 4. I don't like a 4. This might be done, actually. Do I need something in here? I don't think I really do. I did want to use this. Is it too much? I don't think it is. I'm going to put that in there, and I'm probably going to call it a day. You were the first, it's the first time I've talked this morning. That's why my voice is a little hoarse, other than talking to my kitten, who's not a kitten. All right, so I kind of like this. Is it straight? We're gonna call that straight. Yeah, I think that's pretty. So that's my front. All right, and I have a little pocket here, pocket here, pocket here. I like it. All right, so I'm just gonna get some, I kind of like this tag too. I might stick that somewhere, maybe on the back, maybe in the back. Might be a little too dark, but all right, I'm just gonna get some thread or twine. This is more a thread here, and think about how I want this to go. I'm just gonna wrap it maybe once or twice, maybe twice. Get my scissors. So these are really easy, and honestly, they're so pretty. I could sit here and make these, you know, most of the day. I just really think they're pretty, easy, great little holders. They look nice, like I said, as a little gift to somebody. Put a tea bag in there, a little care package. So you get the idea here, even though I'm not real even with the, look how pretty that is. I love it. I hope I was in camera there doing that. And there's the back. And I love it. As always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hit like down the bottom if you want to see more crafting. Of course, this has been done, you know, a lot of times. It's just my take on it. Subscribe to my channel, and I love your comments and responding. So thank you again for taking your time today and spending it with me, and have a great day.